Imagine waking up to birdsong, mist dancing over rolling hills, and the scent of dew-covered wildflowers wafting through your window. Welcome to the world of Storybook cottages, homes not built for utility alone but crafted to inspire wonder. Today, we're diving into one of the most enchanting cottage houses hidden deep within the hills, where every brick tells a tale. Nestled in the lush, undulating hills far from the noise of cities, this cottage remains a well-kept secret. Accessed by a narrow, winding road framed by ancient oaks and wild ivy, the journey itself feels like turning the pages of a fairy tale. Once you arrive, time seems to pause, and the magic begins. With a curved, thatched roof and stone-clad exterior, the cottage evokes tales of gnomes, elves, and fairy-tale adventures. Leaded glass windows and arched wooden doors hint at medieval influences, while colorful flowers bloom along the edges like illustrations in a children's book. Every detail is intentional, carefully designed to blend imagination with craftsmanship. Step inside, and you're greeted by timber-beamed ceilings, cozy nooks, and a roaring stone fireplace. The interiors are warm, textured, and alive with personality. Muted earth tones mix with soft pastels, creating an atmosphere of comfort and timeless beauty. It's a space that invites you to curl up and stay a while. The kitchen is the heart of this home, compact yet perfectly equipped. Handmade cabinetry, vintage copper pots, and a rustic farmhouse sink combine function with charm. Natural light pours in through a garden-facing window, turning meal prep into a peaceful, almost meditative act. It's not just a kitchen, it's an experience. No storybook cottage is complete without places to dream. Thoughtfully placed window seats, soft armchairs beside bookshelves, and tiny alcoves adorned with lantern-style lighting invite rest and imagination. These quiet corners make the cottage feel like a sanctuary. Every space tells you to slow down and just be. Upstairs, the bedroom is a cozy cocoon. Slanted ceilings wrapped in cedar beams, plush bedding layered with linen and wool, and vintage decor evoke old-world charm. A small dormer window opens to the hills beyond, perfect for moonlit musings or watching early morning mist roll across the valley. The bathroom is as delightful as the rest, featuring a clawfoot tub placed beside a paned glass window overlooking the garden. Stone tiles and antique brass fixtures add elegance, while flickering candlelight at night makes every soak feel like a scene from a romantic novel. It's tranquility in its purest form. Step outside and you'll find yourself in a magical garden. Cobblestone paths wind through herb patches and flower beds. A wrought iron gate leads to a small greenhouse, and a vine-covered pergola offers the perfect spot for tea. It's less landscaping, more living poetry, a love letter to the land. In this secluded haven, you're not alone. Deer tiptoe through the trees at dawn, birds nest in the eaves, and butterflies dance between blooms. The harmony between house and habitat is no accident. This is design that respects and welcomes the wild, offering a lifestyle rooted in natural rhythms. While it looks like a house from another era, the cottage embraces modern sustainability. Solar panels are cleverly hidden on a hillside clearing, water is harvested from rain, and the garden produces seasonal vegetables and herbs. Here, luxury is redefined as living lightly on the earth without sacrificing beauty. This cottage isn't just a home, it's a muse. Inside, you'll find a small studio filled with art supplies, a typewriter, and notebooks stacked beside pressed flowers. The view outside is ever-changing, offering endless inspiration to painters, writers, and dreamers alike. Creativity blooms as naturally as the garden. Life here is unhurried. Days are marked by sunrises, garden chores, long walks, and fireside stories. There's no rush, no pressure, just a deeper connection to self and surroundings. It's a lifestyle that prioritizes quality over quantity, presence over performance. The cottage teaches you how to slow down and savor life. This home isn't meant to be hidden forever. Guests are welcomed with fresh-baked scones and herbal tea, often staying in a tiny guest room with its own fireplace. Every visit becomes an unforgettable experience, and many leave inspired to pursue their own version of storybook living. Though built with whimsy, this cottage was designed to last a lifetime. With its timeless materials and flexible spaces, it can adapt to changing needs. It's the kind of home where you can grow old gracefully, surrounded by memories, wrapped in comfort, and still discovering new joys with every season. You might be wondering, can people really live like this? The answer is yes. Storybook living is less about fantasy and more about intention. It's about building a space that reflects your values, your creativity, and your dreams. Whether tucked in hills or in the heart of a city, magic is possible. As we leave this cottage nestled in the hills, its essence lingers. It's not just about quaint aesthetics or picturesque views, it's about how a home can make you feel inspired, grounded, alive. And maybe, just maybe, this storybook house has planted the seed of your own enchanting chapter.